Safety improvements are coming to a dangerous street in East Portland. The U.S. Department of Transportation awarded the Rose City millions of dollars in grant money to make 122nd Avenue safer. Mike Benner brings us more.
We're along 122nd Avenue in East Portland. Officials with the Portland Bureau of Transportation say this street is in the top 5% of the most dangerous streets in the Portland metro area. In fact, there are 5 crashes a week on this street. 3 in every 100 of those crashes end in death or serious injury. If any street needs improvement, this is it.
This is 122nd Avenue in East Portland. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't have at least one issue with the busy street.
A lot of speeding around here. A lot of speeding and a lot of people driving fast.
Bikes do not travel in their flow of traffic. So when we leave a street, we could have an oncoming bike, but they're going the wrong way.
Yeah, people are always trying to get by someplace on the right and work around.
Troubling to say the least, but help is on the way. The U.S. Department of Transportation is giving PBOT $20 million in grant money to make safety improvements along 122nd from Sandy to Foster.
It's a street that is one of our most dangerous in the city and that we have known really needs upgrades to it for some time now.
Hannah Schaefer says PBOT is kicking in an additional $5 million to pay for the safety upgrades. The combined $25 million will fund, among other things, new pedestrian crossings and protected bike lanes, new speed reader boards, raised medians, and extra street lighting.
I think that's a good thing. I think they need more lighting in this neighborhood when you have a lot of kids and there's a lot of school bus stops on this street. It's like, yeah, I think it'll be very good for this street right here.
And it turns out the project, slated for 122nd, is just one of more than 500 projects the United States DOT is funding nationwide.
This is the first set of grants coming out of the U.S. Department of Transportation that is directed towards their goal of Vision Zero. This is no longer something that Portland is just doing or other cities, scattered across the country. This is now a goal of the U.S. Department of Transportation.
PBOT officials tell me there is still work, namely design work, that needs to be completed. So the actual construction of these safety improvements won't start for a couple of years. Reporting in East Portland, I'm Mike Benner for KGW News.